Hi everyone, so in this video I'll show you how to create a free WordPress website with a free domain and free hosting. So I'll show you how you can do that in today's video, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So basically in this video we'll be using the website Pantheon.io. Now this is a platform that's going to allow you to actually create a website, and some of these websites can be social media as service websites, e-commerce websites, and much more. So all we have to do here is click the little get started button at the top right hand corner. And here we'll be brought to a page that says get our free account. Now we can actually create our free account here. You can see we can actually sign up. Now we don't necessarily have to pay for anything at all. Sign up is completely free. So you can see that all Pantheon plans include 2 free sandbox sites, Git-based dev, test, and live environments, free HTTPS, SSL certificates, integrated content delivery networks as well. So all you have to do is just sign up here. So basically I'm going to go ahead and sign in here with my Google account, and I'll go ahead and get back to you guys. Okay, so once you've actually went ahead and created your free account with Pantheon.io, you're going to get brought up to this page right here. Now, basically on this page, you're now going to want to make sure that you go ahead and click the create a new site option here. Now, go ahead and click it. It should be a yellow button. Now, once you go ahead and do that, it should load. Now, you can see we actually have a few options here. We have 3 options. Now, we have a custom upstream, which will create a site from a custom start set for our organization. We can do Drupal, or we can do WordPress. Now, basically, the video for today is WordPress, so go ahead and click on WordPress. Now, I went ahead and done that. Go ahead and wait for it. It's going to load you into the dashboard. Now, here you're going to actually be able to actually create your free Pantheon site. Now, you can see that we actually have our domain right here, and we can actually set the name of our Pantheon site. So I'm going to go ahead and set this as the web guide tut. And basically you can see here that we now have our Pantheon site URL or domain here. You can see that it is actually called https dev the webguide tut.pantheonsite.io. Now all we have to do here is basically now choose our region for the site. Now it can be in Canada, Australia, whatever. I'm going to choose the United States here, and I'm going to click continued. Okay, so Pantheon has just been done with deploying our WordPress website here. So you can see we now have the completed bar right here. All we have to do now is click visit your Pantheon site dashboard. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on it. Now you can see that we actually have this dev here where we can actually take a look at all of these settings here with our WordPress website. Now you can see here we can actually see the root and all this. We could see, HTTPS domain. We can actually add a custom domain to our website here, but we already have a domain already with the Pantheon website. Now you can actually set up security, database files, or you could check the status of your actual website here. So there are a lot of helpful tools here to see what is going on with your website. Here you could see initialize test environment. You can see what is going on with your website live. You can initialize once you've done the test here, but basically this is all pretty cool. You're now going to want to head over to the dev, and under dev, head over to visit development site. Now go ahead and click on this. Now once you've done that, you could see that it actually went ahead and taken me to the WordPress website that we actually have. Now here you're going to want to select the language that you are currently using, right? So I'm actually English, so I'll go ahead and click English and continue here. Now you can see here that we actually have our WordPress website here. Now all we have to do is just configure the WordPress website here. So basically set a site title, set the username of our website. We could set the password of our WordPress website here as well. We can change it to, and basically we can actually put our email and all this. So basically all we have to do is pretty much set all of this and then click install WordPress. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick, and I'll go ahead and get back to you guys. Alrighty, so we just set up our WordPress website here. You could see that we actually have this option at the bottom right here that says search engine visibility. Now you can actually have the option to discourage search engines from indexing the site, but in most cases, if you want free traffic, you don't want to click on this. So I'll go ahead and just leave it like that. And now we're going to go ahead and click install WordPress. Now it's going to take us to another page here where the installation is going to begin. So you can see here it has now been a success with our WordPress website. All we have to do now is log in. So I'll go ahead and get back to you guys when I log in. Okay, so now we are currently on our WordPress website. So basically here, you're going to want to actually head over to the plugins page and go ahead and click on it and go ahead and click add new plugin here. So once you're here, you'll be able to see all of the plugins available. Now, if we head over to the bottom here, you can see that we actually have a lot of popular tags regarding plugins. So if you have a certain plugin that you're willing to look for, you can actually find it here. You can find payment gateway, just plugins that you can actually use overall. There's a lot of cool ones that you can actually use, payment gateways that are very beneficial to your website. So basically, we're going to want to head over to the actual plugin place, search a plugin. You're going to want to search up landing page builder. Now make sure you actually go ahead and search that up and click enter, and it'll go ahead and show you some of the popular plugins regarding website builders. So basically I'm going to choose this website builder by Seed Prod here. All we have to do is click install, and you can see now we have to actually click the activate button here. Now you can see here we're going to have to go through this whole phase with this whole entire plugin process. So go ahead and click get started. You can see here that there are a step process here. Now I'm going to go ahead and set up a login or a marketing page or a coming soon page. We'll go ahead and do that and then click save and continue. Now you can see here we now have some of the templates that we can actually use for our website here. So you could see that we actually have a few of them. There are a lot of cool ones here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and head over and then click on this one right here, and then click the little check right here. You can see we've now selected the template. You can see that we now have all these other options. Now these other options right here that say pro, these are going to have to be paid, but the free ones you can use, such as the blocks and templates, recommended plugins, and drag and drop page builders. So all we have to do here now is click unclick these ones and then click save and continue. So you can see here, enter your Seed Prod license key. If you're using Seed Prod Lite, no license is needed, so just go ahead and click save and continue. Now once you've done that, you're good to go. All you have to do now is click finish and setup and start building your page. Once you've done that, it's going to finish the template setup. Now you can install and activate plugins. Go ahead and do that. It's going to go ahead and do all of that for you. So all you have to do is just pretty much wait for it to actually, finish. And I'll go ahead and get back to you guys. Okay, so now that everything has been done and finished, in order for us to actually get access to our WordPress website, you're going to want to head over to the home page. Now here on the home page, you're going to want to make sure that you head over to the top, right above dashboard. You should be able to see your name, and you should be able to see the visit site option. Now go ahead and click on it. Now you can see here, this is our template. You can see, hello world, welcome to WordPress. This is your first post. You can see that our thing has not updated. So in order for us to actually update it, I'll show you guys how to do that. Now go back to the dashboard of the WordPress Pantheon site here. Now you're going to want to head over to the plugins and go ahead and click installed plugins. Now here, you'll be able to see all of this. Go ahead and click settings. Once you've done that, you'll be able to see the actual Seed Prod that we actually did download the plugin. So basically here in Seed Prod, you're now going to want to head over to the landing pages. Go ahead and click add new landing page. Now here, you're going to want to make sure that you go ahead and click on a template for your website. So you can see here, we actually have a few of these templates that we could use. We have a coming soon, maintenance mode, webinar, a sales page, and much more. So I'm just going to set it to a coming soon website. Basically, I'm going to set it to this free Seed Prod. I'm basically just going to name it the web, or TWG for short, the web guide, and save and start editing the page. So that'll go ahead and configure the page for you, and basically it'll go ahead and create a free WordPress website template. So here you can actually edit the text and do all of this other cool stuff. You can actually insert dynamic text, align the text, much more. You can even, change the background, I believe, of this. You can get rid of certain stuff by clicking X on it. You could check out the sections here. You can add sections with the pro version, of course, but you could overall just edit with the free here. You can add new blocks. You can head over, you can add a payment button to your website. You can see if I go ahead and click on it, it's not doing anything at the moment, but I believe you do have to click it again or drag it. I forget how it works, but you can do all of that cool stuff with it, guys. It's very cool and it's very simple to actually go ahead and do. You can connect it as well to email marketing and Google Analytics. You will need Pro for this, of course, if you're willing to take it to the next level. You can see here that we actually can, change the page status here now. If we have this page status on draft, it's just going to leave it as a draft. If we want to make it public, just go ahead and click publish. So once you've done that, you'll be able to actually see your WordPress website, and whatever you edited in, you can see that we use seed prod, and whatever changes you make on here and you go ahead and save and publish, it'll go ahead and reflect on your actual website. So with that being said, that's how you go ahead and create a free WordPress website with free hosting and domain in 2023. If you found this video helpful, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribing to the channel. That being said, have a nice day, everybody, and I'll see you all until next time.